I'm Solomom, and these are a few of my homies who came to support me during my speech. By the way, shout out Legends Edinburgh. Come check us out for a tour. You'll like it. I'm going to be informing you guys about today is Rukus marketing. Now, my dream job is to be a marketing director for Rukus marketing. Now, what Rukus is pretty much a marketing company that does all the marketing, advertising for a specific product or service or company. Now, what a position like this requires as far as education is a bachelor's in business, marketing, or administration. Now, obviously you can have other business majors, but these are two of the more common ones you see with this position. Obviously, you have to have a lot of hands-on experience. This job is a very high intensive, you have to have very high attentive to detail, and you gain a lot of these things by hands-on work experience. So you typically see people have about 10 to 15 years of previous marketing work experience at a high level to have a job like this. The goal, obviously the role that a marketing director would have to do is develop products for long and short-term success. So that means you have to pretty much market a product so well that it essentially sets a company pretty much forward in the future to have success. So that means we want to just not only look out for your company and expand and get short-term and getting the word out, but we also want to just make it where it's such a big brand and such a big product or service that it's impossible for people to forget it 5 to 10 years from now. Also, we want to implement sales. So we want to make it seem like your product is impossible to implement, that people need your product, your service, your business company, whatever it is that you need us to help you market. And lastly, we have to identify the correct market that we're trying to target. Now, a lot of times people have ideas that they don't know how to market or even who they want to market to. So how terrible would it be to have $1 million idea that you can't maximize on because you don't have the resources, time, or money to market it? So that's really what we're going to do for you. And we started in 2005, and a quote that was real big back in 2015 was we're the only 10-year-olds you would want to have on your team. Now, what that means is, obviously, we're not 10 years old, but we've been around for about 10 years, and our track record and the numbers speak for themselves. We average about $1 to $5 million in revenue a year, and we are still growing. And like I said, we've only been up and running for 12 years, so we have shown that we have a lot of potential to grow. Also, we've worked with a lot of big name companies already. That's CNN, ABC, CBS, just to name a few of the major media outlets that we've done direct marketing and advertising for. So if you can just imagine how big those names are that I just named off, you've all seen them on TV. We've done marketing for them, so that just lets you know that to be a marketing director for this company is a very, very, very hard job, and it's very time-consuming and demanding. Now, it does have its benefits, but for the benefits, you always have to work hard. Now, this may entail working overtime hours. Sometimes you have to do things at nighttime, phone calls, but you have to be very, very attentive to detail. You have to be willing to do extra research because you want to find the exact target market, the right race, ethnicity, gender to market a product to, and you have to be able to convey a message that is going to make the consumer feel like they need the product, and that takes a lot of work. Now, the benefits from this job, if you do work hard and you're fortunate to find success with marketing for other companies, is obviously a lot of promotional items. Now, the fact that we market for a specific product, it's not unfamiliar to see that we get a lot of free stuff because obviously, like I said, we're helping them, so they help us by just giving us free stuff, and that's always nice. Also, when we close big deals, we help companies reach their goals with marketing, then it's not uncommon for us to celebrate and have parties. And if we're working with a big name company, it's not unfamiliar that you might meet a few famous people here and there, which is always cool. And also it's always nice to be around other people because you can market and network yourself. It's always great to make connections through business because business is continuous and you always have to have connections. The average salary for the job is about $113,000 to $154,000, but like I said, it's a very, very time-consuming, stressful job because if you are pretty much, our company is taking on responsibility for growing your specific brand or product that you're trying to market. So it's a lot of responsibility because we want to help you grow, and to grow you have to make money. So lastly, to summarize my speech, I would just say that to all of you guys, pursue your dream jobs because if you work hard, you can do anything that you want to, okay? So don't just take this project lightly, do the right research, and make your dream job come true. Thank you.